Hey guys, good morning. I know I'm looking crazy. Sorry, I'm shutting my door. Doing laundry. Oh, Autumn's upstairs screaming. We just changed her over to size 1 diapers. We were using the Huggies newborn, which are a little bit bigger than the Pampers newborn. So they fit her a little bit longer. I mean, today's the 3rd, and she's just now going to size 1s. But in the size 1s, we're using Pampers, which are a little bit smaller than the Huggies size 1s. So it wasn't like a true switch to like a Huggy size 1. So anyway, I don't even know what I'm rambling about. It wasn't that bad of a night, actually. I fed her around 1:15 and then like 5:30. And then I went back to sleep and woke up at 8:30, and it wasn't that bad. So what I'm doing right now is Andres is about to get ready to go to work, and he is going to take the remainder of our candy to Maddie's school, so that way it's out of our house, because if it stays here, like, we still have this big old thing of chocolate left, and if it stays here, it'll get eaten. And we also have cupcakes that were left over from the party yesterday that actually we didn't even end up needing, so he's gonna take those as well. Anything that's not in our house is good, because like I said, we don't need it. And Halloween's right around the corner, and Emmy's birthday is right after that. So we'll probably do, well, for sure we'll be doing candy bags for Emmy again. And then, although it'll be cool for her because it'll be right after Halloween, so all the candy bags will be on sale, which is awesome. So we'll do candy bags for her on her birthday, which is November 4th on Friday. And then for her classmates, and then we'll do goodie bags for her party too. So we'll be able to clear some candy out. That's what I'm doing right now, and I don't really have that many plans today, to be honest. The house is a wreck. It just needs to be picked up and straightened, and laundry needs to be done, and story of my life. That's about it. And I kind of wanted to go to the store today. Maddie got a $40 gift card to Carter's for her birthday from a sweet high school friend of mine, and she is not going to be with me today. She's in school, so I was thinking about going to pick out something for like holidays or something, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let me get back to this. I'm still looking cray, I know. And my hair is not dirty. I just I was looking cray from yesterday. And I still have remnants of makeup on my face, which I don't understand, because I completely washed my face. I got like Q-tips for the eyeliner that I had on my eye, and I still have, like, especially on this right eye, I still have remnants of makeup. I don't get that at all. And I have not washed my face, or I brushed my teeth when I first woke up, but I've not washed my face or changed out of my nursing tank top. So I am currently feeding Autumn her supplemental bottle. She did great today. Her first couple of feedings of the day were a little rough. Like, you know, she would only stay on for a few minutes and then unlatch, and then a few more minutes and then unlatch, for a total of like 10 to 15 is like the longest she'll stay on now. But today she stayed on about 20-25, and she didn't require, like, she's fallen asleep already. She's not requiring all her bottle that she usually takes. Plus I had some breast milk in the fridge that I was able to give her before she had the formula. So it was a good feeding. I'm really excited. A lot of you guys, like, seriously made me cry when I was reading the comments. You guys are so supportive when it comes to me talking about breastfeeding, and, you know, how I'm struggling, and so many of you are supportive just to stay either to hang in there, or, you know, if I do end up giving up, or if it doesn't work out, not to beat myself up. And it is really hard for me not to beat myself up. I beat myself up so hard with Maddie, and I told myself I wasn't going to do that this time with this baby. I didn't know what it was at the time, but when I was pregnant, I was like, whatever this baby is, like, if it doesn't work out breastfeeding, I'm not going to beat myself up. And I've tried really hard, but it's hard not to beat yourself up as a mom. You feel like a failure, and I know I'm not a failure, but you feel like a failure, and it makes it very difficult for you to continue on and not feel like you're doing something wrong. So I don't know, but, you know, in the end, I know you guys are right. She's being fed no matter what. Maddie, Autumn has got more breast milk than Maddie ever got, and Maddie is such a smart, flourishing little girl. So I know, and, you know, honestly, poor Emmy, probably never even got breast milk or colostrum, and she is amazingly beautiful and brilliant. You know, she has grown up into such an amazing young lady that I just cannot even believe where she started out from. I mean, it just is amazing to me how much she has just flourished, like I said, and she just is so smart. It is crazy to me to think where she actually came from, and the fact that, you know, she's a prime example that formula fed babies don't always turn out to be not smart or sick all the time or anything like that, because she's the total opposite. So I know that. It's just in my heart, it's very difficult for me. Very difficult. So I'm dealing with it one day at a time, and I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying not to, you know, go crazy and like cry 24/7 like I did with Maddie. Poor Andres. He must have been like, what is wrong with this lady? Like, she is freaking out every chance she gets. But that's because she was my first baby experience, and it was hard. So I guess if we ever did have another baby, I probably wouldn't let things bother me as much. Like, each baby that you have, it just kind of trickles down. You care less and less about the small things and more about the more important things, like being able to have a child and stuff like that. So anyway, I don't even know why I started talking about this. Oh, because I was reading the comments, and I think I am going to go ahead and invest in the Spectra S1 hospital grade pump. I think I'm going to get the S2 just because that one, it plugs in, which I have the Medela InStyle Advanced pump. I think it's what the whole name is. This one travels, and I've never traveled with it. So I'm just going to save the $70, $80 and go from there. So anyway, it's 12:40, and I literally have done nothing all day today except feed, pump. I had some breakfast. I wanted to like get stuff clean and do laundry, and none of it has got done. I've been watching shows because all week I've been so engrossed in Grey's Anatomy, not Graves Anatomy, Grey's Anatomy, that I don't watch TV anymore. So I have shows piling up. So I need to just go ahead and break down and watch them. So I've been watching TV, and today's a chill day. After like a crazy fun weekend, today's a chill day. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And I'll probably just wait for Andres to get home to go look at clothes. Maybe I'll actually go upstairs and do something with my face and put some regular clothes on. So I at least had to pull myself together to get in carpool line, wash my face, put some water in my hair, at least threw it up in a ponytail so it wasn't so fluffy, and threw on a tank top, which I'm pretty sure I actually don't know that it was entirely clean. You know, what are you gonna do? I washed myself today. Is that TMI? I'm sorry. This is total mom life. A lot of you appreciate that I'm real. I can't help it. I truly cannot. I try really hard to not share, to be an overshare. Hey, there's a squirrel. But I just can't help it. That's me. If you're my friend in real life, you know it. I don't really hold back that much. So, love me or hate me, I'm glad you guys are here. Which, by the way, I was reading more comments on Maddie's birthday video, I think. Yeah, on her birthday video. And so many of you have been here at least when I was pregnant with Maddie. If not, there was only a couple of you that started watching recently, like since I've been pregnant with Autumn and stuff like that, or maybe a little bit before I announced that I was pregnant with Autumn. But most of you, oh, I like this song. Most of you have been here since I was pregnant with Maddie, or right before I was pregnant with Maddie, or a lot of you too had been here since my pink makeup room, which is insane to me. Like, that was such a long time ago. Let me pick up Emmy. Hold please. So earlier we put out the taco soup, one of the freezer meal taco soup bags that I had, and I learned you either need to, which I knew this, but this needed to have been in the fridge probably yesterday, and even then I think it still would have been a little bit frozen today. So about 2 hours ago or so, I put it out on the counter, and it's almost done thawing. It's still a little frozen in the center, but I think if I threw it in a pot, it would be fine to just get it out of the bag because this makes it rock solid. So I'm thawing out that, and I'm going to make this, and then we're going to have it for leftovers for the next couple days. But I also have, this doesn't look the greatest in there, but once it's heated up, it is so good. It's like a spicy chicken vegetable soup that my aunt made for us. She also made some jalapeno sweet cornbread. So I'm going to be heating this up on the stove and letting it simmer for the next couple of hours. And that's what we're going to be having for dinner. But the reason I'm making the chili is because this is a little spicy. And Emmy may eat it because she really likes spicy, but Maddie won't because of the spice. So I'm going to give them the option on this. And Andres was on a diet the last time we had this, so he didn't get to try it, so he wanted to try that. So that's what's going to be for dinner tonight. So I'm on the season finale of season 3, about to go into season 4, and it's the one where I guess Christina gets married at the end of it. Yeah, because I just started it. I'm assuming she gets married. I don't know. But OMG. Okay, so far, if you don't want any spoilers, well, I just spoiled that Christina's getting married. But if you don't want any further spoilers or you don't feel like talking about Grays, then fast forward a few minutes. So I'm not thrilled about George cheating on Callie with Izzy, which happened a while back. However, I do really like George's character. I'm shocked to know that he doesn't stay, and he's not a very humble guy like his character portrays. In real life, he's kind of a jerk, from what I've heard, which is why he's let go from the show. However, I do really like his character. I think he's cute. Not like, well, I mean, he is cute, but I think he's just like dorky type of cute. And I think him and Izzy go well together. But I don't do cheaters. I'm not a fan of cheaters, whether it be fictional or non-fictional. That's not something that I tolerate from a character, but I do really like them together, if that makes any sense. I know that sounds like such a hypocrite, but whatever. And I'm really a fan of Christine and Burke. I like their relationship. I think they're awkward and quirky and cute together. Poor Meredith. You know, I was telling Bea the other day when I was talking about it, I'm not actually a fan of her character in general. I feel like just in general, she's kind of whiny and a little self-centered, but she's the main character, so you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I did notice Shonda Rhimes is the producer of this, or the creator of the show, and she also created How to Get Away with Murder and oh my god, am I really blanking out on this show? Olivia Pope. Hello, what is the name of the show? Scandal. Duh. Oh my god, I don't know why that was like out of my mind. And it's funny because she has a lot of characters from this show in Scandal. I'd have to actually look at what year Scandal came out. It was more recent than this though, because season 3 was created in 2007, 2008, and it was definitely after that Scandal came out. I just don't know how long after. But it's funny because there's a character, her name's Rebecca Pope, Olivia Pope, and Thatcher, Meredith's dad, is the president's chief. Oh my god, what is his name? I can't think of it. If you watch Scandal and you watch Grey's, then you know who I'm talking about. And Millie, she was a character in here too. So she's used a lot of names and characters from Grey's in. And I don't watch How to Get Away with Murder, but maybe it's the same. I don't know. So I thought it was cool. And I just kind of put the two and two together, that Shonda Rhimes created this and she created that. It only makes sense that it has, you know, similar storylines and characters. So I don't know if anyone else has a bunch of bags like this, but we keep birthday bags, Christmas bags, Easter bags, just everyday present bags, and we reuse them as long as they're in good shape. Baby shower bags, I have a bunch of those too, and I will use them for other occasions because, you know, bags are really expensive. Like this one doesn't have a price on it, but some of these bags are upwards of, you know, $4 and $5. And for what? Your birthday's over, ma'am. For what? To be thrown away. You know, I have so many of them. from birthdays, and it looked like this one was on clearance and it was still $2. So we reuse them, and then I buy tissue paper on sale or like from the dollar spot in Target and stuff like that. So I'm organizing them because, as you can see, I have a ton and it's really hard to get through them. Hey, not on the floor, not on the floor.
Maddie.
Maddie's looking at me.
Or autumn. No peace and quiet ever. So I divided up my bags into regular gift bags, so just like ones that didn't have a specific print or anything on it, including solid colors. I have larger girl birthday bags, smaller girl birthday bags here, or like medium-sized ones, smaller ones here. Then I have a very small boy section. Hey, excuse me, mommy's filming and Autumn's sleeping quietly. And yeah, boy bags here, and I don't have very many, as you can see. I don't even know how I got half these boy bags, but I have them. And then I have girl baby shower bags in small, medium, large in a bag. And then I have gender neutral and boy baby shower bags here. Then I have a bunch of my tissue paper from Target dollar spot, some loose tissue paper, and then I have some just random bows and stuff that I've kind of picked up along the way, whether it be on sale or whatever. And then I have some tape, and this is how I store it in a large baby bag, and it just stays in my closet. This saves us a lot of money because we go to parties constantly, baby showers, boy birthday parties and girl birthday parties, and when you need a quick bag and you forgot to pick one up, this is like the best way to store it. I learned this from my mom. My mom used to do this growing up. Maddie.
I want to see Marvel. Can I see tomorrow? Can I see it tomorrow?
Steph told me that she is on the news talking about the MAC Selena line. If you guys follow her on Snapchat.
I love like makeup combines with
Oh my god, that's her.
that I love, like Selena. I have to get it, and I will do anything to get it.
Oh my god. You go, girl.
Determined to get their hands on the Selena makeup line that launched by MAC over the weekend.
And if you click on it, it's also that.
Purchase 2 of all 13 products, each product named after a Selena song.
That's why I bought 2 of everything. Yes, one is to display and just have, you know, to look at. The other one is to use it.
Oh Lord.
Sister Suzette says she made sure this line clearly represented her sister's taste.
My favorite lipstick. This one's Dreaming of You.
I took pictures of every makeup that Selena had in her makeup case. I sent it to MAC, and they matched it accordingly to what she had in her makeup case. So this line is Selena.
Her look was classic. It was beautiful. And the makeup really does represent her. And they did such a good job on it.
The retail value for these products is anywhere from $17 to $35.
Look, that's Steph's makeup room. Oh my god, that's so funny.
These products are being sold online for hundreds, even thousands.
Steph, you're famous.
It really makes me mad that, you know, fans can't get this stuff because other people are buying it and selling it.
Don't worry of its popularity online. For the first time, MAC has decided to relaunch it online. Amanda Weber, News 4, San Antonio.
Steph texted us in our group text and was like, I'm gonna be on the news. I'm so embarrassed, blah, blah, blah. Girl, you look so good. And that you spoke very eloquently and you did an awesome job. And I cannot believe they had like you were the only one talking about it. Like, that is amazing to me. I'm gonna go back and rewatch it because I was filming the whole thing. I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. She's probably gonna kill me. I should probably get permission before I post this. But anyway, I am headed to bed. It's 10:45. It's late. I edited and uploaded the vlog, and I am done for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and we'll see you tomorrow.